Hello everyone, myself Srinidhi of second SEM belongs to CSCDS department. Topic now I am going to explain is about e-waste generation and management. In e-waste generation and management, there are topics like introduction to e-waste, forms of e-waste, why e-waste is a growing problem, the environmental and health impact of e-waste, responsible e-waste disposal and management, e-waste management regulation and policies, new technologies for e-waste management and recycling, sustainable practices for reducing e-waste generation. Now, introduction. Electronic waste or e-waste is rapidly increasing global problem. Millions of tons of electronic devices are discarded every year, populating the environment and harmful human health. In this presentation, we will explore the causes and consequences of e-waste and often strategies for responsible disposal and management. There are many forms of e-waste like computers and laptops, smartphones and tablets, TVs and monitors, printers and copiers. In computers and laptops, it contains heavy metal like lead, cadmium and mercury. They are harmful if not disposed of correctly. Smartphones and the tablets, like it contain hazardous material like arsenic in the screen and lead in the batteries. TVs and monitors, it contains hazardous material like lead, mercury, and phosphorus in the displays and electronic circuitry. Printers and copiers, it contains potential toxins in their inks and turners and can release vapors when heated. Low e-waste recycling rates. Less than a quarter of e-waste is properly recycled, contribute to the pollution and resource depletion. The environmental and health impact of e-waste population. They are landfilling, overflowing, burning and incineration, health risk and vulnerable pollution populations. In landfill overflowing, e-waste is not properly disposed of can end up in landfills, polluting the soil, air and water with harmful toxins. Burning and incineration. Like e-waste that is burned for disposal can release toxin fumes and particles that can cause respiratory problems and even cancer also. Health risk for vulnerable populations. Children living near e-waste dumps in developing countries suffer from higher rates of respiratory illness, conjugative damage and cancer from exposure. Responsible for e-waste disposal and management. In e-waste disposal and management, there are four types like reduce, reuse, recycle, avoid illegal e-waste exporting. In reduce, we can use electronic devices as long as possible and avoid replacing them permanently. We can use the devices as much as possible. In reuse, donate or sell functioning devices, reuse parts and components. Recycle. Find certified and responsible e-waste cycling centers or contact manufacturers for proper disposal methods. Avoid illegal e-waste exporting. Do not send e-waste to the developing countries where there are no regulations and safety protection. E-waste management regulation and policies. US regulations and international regulations. Rule 3, Rule 6 and Rule 9. Rule 3 says that universal waste management. Rule 6 hazardous waste and requirements. Rule 9 hazardous waste transporter requirements. In international regulations, waste convention of the control or transboundary movements of hazardous waste. European Union waste electrical and electronic equipment devices, usually say WEEE. China's national sword policy. New technologies for e-waste management and recycle. There are many technologies. Some of them are like electronic separation technology, plasma arc recycling, biological e-waste recycling. In electrostatic separation and technology, like we should separate metals, plastic and other non-metallic materials and enhance recycle efficiently. In plasma arc recycling, we uses extreme heat to convert e-waste into component elements of for reuse. In biological e-waste recycling, We use many microbes to break down e-waste and extract valuable metals in a sustainable way. Sustainable practices for reducing e-waste generation. In e-waste generation, design and for disassemble, manufacture long-lasting products, public awareness and education. Like in manufacture long-lasting products, encourage companies to manufacture more durable and longer-lasting devices that are also easy to repair and upgrade. We should like manufacture things such as we can use as much as possible for long-lasting duration and that are easy to repair and upgrade. Design for disassembly. Design electronic devices which easy of disassemble and recycling in mind to minimize wastage and pollutant release. Like we should design the products like which are easy to recycle and we have to minimize the wastage and polluted releases. Public awareness and education. Like raise public awareness on the growing problem and e-waste and the importance of proper e-waste management. Like we have to sell knowledge of about e-waste for the people uh, as to reduce the e-waste generation. Like join the movement for responsible e-waste management. It is critical that we take action to minimize the harmful impact of e-waste on the environment and human health. Join the growing movement for responsible e-waste management by following best practices, recycling, and advocating for more sustainable manufacturing practices. Together, we can create a cleaner and safer world for future generations. Thank you.